Hello, I'm jashykins, and welcome to another vlog review, this time of the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. episode, Who You Really Are. Now, the first episode with Sif in it made me, ship Sif and May like crazy, even though it's like one episode, and I was thinking, there probably won't be this big chance of Sif coming back again, so I'll only have this one episode for my ship. And so when I saw the promo for this episode, I was like, whoa. And they are adorable together. They're just like, they're so cute. It's just like, they seem to just connect with each other. Just Sif says something and, May's like, I sort of get where you're coming from. And some little quips, the little jokes. They're just adorable. And I really, really enjoyed Sif coming back. And, this episode, Sif, they're so close together, so yeah. Easy mistake to make. So Sif loses her memory before the episode starts. So everyone's like trying to figure out why did she come here, who took her memory, blah, blah, blah. So it was a different angle than was there the first time we saw Sif. That's good. Changing things up. And Sky's new powers are, not secret. It was so cute with Fitz, the previous episode, just trying to cover for her. And yeah, Sky's powers are revealed on accident, but still they're revealed. And the team has different ways about talking about it, with Fitz being really the only one that's fully on Sky's side, and even going to Simmons, who they were so close the first season, and Fitz is like, you weren't sounding nice, like you were going to do anything nice to her, and Simmons is like, but, it's Sky, and Fitz is like, basically talking what Sky might have being a disease. So yeah, that was nice. And of course Sky had to walk in at that moment. And all in all, it's really good that they didn't allow this little subplot to linger of when will they figure out Sky's powers, so they can move on to developing Sky's powers and that plot line. And they did do that in season 1. They basically said, yeah, we're not going to deal with this whole plot line of is Sky for S.H.I.E.L.D. or against, and saying, hey, we'll just solve this quickly so we can move on to bigger and better things. And so it's not really surprising that they repeated that with revealing Sky's powers. And yeah, it's going to be really interesting seeing how the team reacts in the long run. Really interesting stuff. And okay, I'm not a comic book reader, but I listen to nerds who are. And I have different YouTube channels and stuff I listen to with people who know about comics, so sometimes I can be a little bit prepared. And on IMDb, people are saying, oh, from the comics, blah, 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 blah. And so I knew the Kree were involved in the Inhumans, for a little bit now. And So once it finally was stated on the show, I was like, yes. I was like, I was watching it with my dad, so nerding out and saying, I knew this before you would not go over well. But yeah, the Kree stated in show of what happened and about the Inhumans being created. Of course, Sif and the Kree make an odd alliance of trying to kill Sky. So that goes down great. No one gets killed, but still, Sky's like getting all nervous about, the powers, about her being an abomination, about her friends possibly turning on her, and then, they're like, okay, after her. Yeah. So, I've been jashykins, and my final thoughts on the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. episode, Who You Really Are. I love that Sif got to return again, and maybe we'll see her in a future episode. I would also, I know this is probably not going to happen, but I would really, really love for Bruce Banner to make a little cameo of, helping Skye learn her powers, which seems to at least be sort of based on controlling her emotions. And Bruce has to control his emotions, and when he loses control of his emotions, he hulks out. And so, I would like, Bruce Banner to teach about some calming techniques he's learned, as well as, maybe giving a you'll lose control, but you're still a good person sort of speech, in his own way, of course. So I know this is probably never going to happen, but I just want it so bad. Yeah. I have many needs that will never be met. Anyways, I have been Jashykins, owner at jashykins.blogspot.com. I'm sorry, but Jash Talks is going to be canceled again this week, just because Omar is sick, so everyone please wish him well. And on happier news, I released the latest part of my Animorphs reread, and there should be a little post out for all you Rachel and Tobias shippers from the Animorphs book series. That should please you maybe in a day or 2 days at the most. And if you go to my blog on the sidebar thing, you can see where else I'm on the web and say hi. And I have a writing shop. If you like my writing, there's a dragon to name. You can suggest a name, and the rules and benefits are on the side. I'm looking for artists for the next multi-egg dragon giveaway. So the rules and benefits are also on the sidebar. And if you're watching this on my blog, you'll notice that at the bottom of nearly every post is a Amazon ad. And if you click it and buy the product, you will help support me. And I try to make each ad somewhat relevant to the post at hand, which can be hard with some of the posts I do. And if you're watching this on the YouTube, in the description is a link to donate your account if you donate your Twitter and our Facebook accounts to my campaign. Thank you very much, and until next video, goodbye.